The man to watch.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
We'll have all the action live right here on EA TV. A warm welcome. Blue is the colour, football is the game, as the old song used to go. We're here at Stamford Bridge tonight in West London. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Chance to play it in. Has eyes for goal. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And continues his run. Giving it a try. And a little bit too much height on that one. And back now with Costa. And he read it well. Oh, great attacking play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Well, they couldn't keep it. And Leon. From one side of the pitch to the other. And a throw-in forthcoming. And now with Dennis. And a tidy tackle. I must say, this looks promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And they need to get tighter here. Crossing opportunity. Can he put them in front? Oh, tremendous block. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Let's see about the delivery. Smuggled away. Oh, big chance. In position. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Needs to take great care. Well, good run and good ball control. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, threat over for now. not messing around with that clearance. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Maldonado. Jakobsen. Now, let's see what they can do here. Brilliantly blocked. And back to Dennis. Akpan. Good high press. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And back with Silva. And now with Dennis. Very quick thinking there. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? He'll have a go here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Pedersen. Diarra. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Maldonado. Effective challenge. Madsen. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
It's a short one. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Excellent strike! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Elects to go short. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Pedersen. Well, possession ceded. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, nearing full time, and here's the question, are they going to come up just that little bit short? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And very deftly cut out. Zan. Kone. And back to Dennis. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Gives it a go. Thwarting him. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidenced by his recent record. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, as you can see...
Oh, big chance! And it's there for him. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Valdemar Anton. A very good tackle.
return to your vehicle, your lights are on.
You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Chris Richards. And the ball back with Palace now. Mario Pasalic. A gift for any goalkeeper. Sebastian. Oh, he's given the ball away. Richards. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. Garcia. Shaping to shoot. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? And the shot. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Artur Cabral. Will he play it in? It was on its way in. So Palace behind, but what can they do with this corner now? Couldn't quite hang on. One terrific save after another. And the referee blows the whistle, bringing to an end the first. So the ball rolling again. Palace trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Crossing into the middle. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Richards. It's with Pasalic. Cabral. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And fine goalkeeping. And getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. High-class defending right on the goal line. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Doku. And Palace with the ball again. Cabral. Nicely cut out. Sunset. Feeding it through. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And back with Campos.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And Campos. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Ball played nicely. Determined defending. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Foden. Can they use their pace? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City fans everywhere. They take the 3 points.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. It is true to say there's no love lost between these two sides, Real Madrid and Barcelona. And today they find themselves on a collision course here at the Bernabeu. And could be! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Mendy. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored.
And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Could be threatening. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can't miss, surely! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form! And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Romeu. Oh, that's a really good pass. And a goal! Seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing! Just can't stop him today! My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Lewandowski. And possession lost by Barcelona. Oh, nice ball. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Can they take advantage? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, great vision. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might work out. And the chance is on. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, if you're wondering about... In with a chance! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's...
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Space for Real out wide. And making his move inside, but really sticking to their task defensively. Vinicius Junior, he's in behind. Surely now. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and I can't believe how easy this is. The defence have got this all wrong, and as a result, he just dribbles it into an empty net.
Vinicius. Vinicius! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Vinicius. Vinicius! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Given away by Real Madrid. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Vinicius. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, the delivery by Vinicius is put into such a dangerous area. And then just look at this finish, Derek. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into Rome's end, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Rodrigo. Must be a goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And Bellingham, great opportunity, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. And he might be through here. And fired against the crossbar. Romeu. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Great defending here. Good looking move. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Gundogan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, he was superb today. He took his goals really well, but it was his general play that impressed me. Lots of energy, great movement, and so skillful.